Paul Adom Okyere. I got any phone airport. No crazy fitting not my friend Paul, sir. My patcho. Short it tone.
Yeah, I said, walk up with you.
Oko UK.
Keep watching. Mofanto Loss and TV. Keep watching. Don't change it. Keep watching. Don't change it. Keep watching. Don't change it. And one Loss and TV.
Hey, I who. And here Loss and TV, as I can say. A government officials be, as I say, Johnny. Paul Adom Okyere, a free Ebra NDC a 1 year and Sunday no. Said the following Monday. Me who say originally or sub to NDC nyom, and I thought that was beautiful. It's the beauty of democracy. I don't know. Say no question Ojane, and I saw no one I continue on him dada. But Ojane and Nebia manfu no. Aye, because the ekoso ye babo no bia na and we Jane. Na the matter there, yes, you on kwa o. Yes, former finance minister Oforiata. And government officials being so as I see Johnny. You are training ye head you can see. Yanko almost say Adam Paul Adom
Banzo. Ata mills John Mama Quisia Hoy Nana double yes John Mama NDC double Ata mills NDC double Quisia Hoy Kahu NDC double Idrisu Haruda NDC double Banzo Ata Mills NDC John Mama Jenana Quisia Hoy double yes Banzo Ata Mills NDC John Mama Quisia Hoy double yes John Mama NDC double Ata Mills NDC double Aruna Idrisu Kahu NDC double Manase Azure Kahu NDC double Kwesi Pratt Kahu NDC double Suleiman Brahma NDC double. Okay, let's play the song. Give me the song. Let it go.
Yezu sana yakam yebeko Yezu yo yeza atami to mama NDC double Yezu what you say yebeko Yezu Atami to mama NDC double Atami say NDC double.
Breaking news, Paul Adom Okyere. I got any phone airport. No crazy fitting not my friend Paul, sir. My patcho. Short it tone.
Yeah, I said, walk up with you.
Oko UK.
Good evening, I want me.
My friend Paul, sir. First, Nedu. You are many no one send bisa. Hello? Hello?
Hi. This phone is at the information desk at the airport. Are you the owner of this phone?
No, I'm not the owner. We are looking for the owner. The owner is called Paul Adom Okyere, a journalist in Ghana.
Oh, because this phone, I think, is lost and handed in at the information desk. So,
Oh, okay. So the owner works at Metro TV station in Ghana. He hosts a program called Good Evening Ghana. The name is Paul Adom Okyere.
I can't locate here and take the phone. There's no way I can reach.
Oh, so is it at the UK airport, Heathrow?
Yes, it's at Heathrow Airport in London.
Heathrow Airport in London. Okay. Okay, so we'll reach out for the phone. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
I'll come with you.
So tie Paul Adom Okyere pa clearly obi hear him say oye NPP journalist. Eno nti o he video ya me ba bi ya kire we ya. Na nche de o kanyina out him say ifeva Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Enkanya bone ti menim die nti a obey na adwene say odwane. Personally, I feel say ebia no one contribute to that. And it could also be said the amount for cancer odwane because osuro sa hwa na NDC for about that time because he was very vocal. Even though man who know baby odi obi atem kasetia mahama debi, but he was very very vocal protecting the interest of MPP on the program. So Yengoti Paul Adom Okyere on Good Evening Ghana Bakubi.
This is Mahamadou Bawumia here, and this is John Dramani Mahama here. So you will see that because of the economic difficulty, the NDC is consistently pushing the agenda of our party is better than the NPP. In this campaign, that's how the NDC has started. Take the NPP out and bring the NDC in. They are not saying so much about who in the NDC you are bringing in or who in the NDC you are not bringing in. Because of the history of John Mahama, the NPP have made the campaign about Dr. Bawumia and John Mahama. Choose one. In fact, if you look at the media, they have said that both of them are northerners and we are going to get a northern president. Choose the northerner who is able to do for you than the northerner who is not able to do for you. The NPP is also slightly repeating Akufo-Addo's 2020 campaign where they are saying that Bawumia has been vice president before and John Mahama has been vice president before. Look at their vice president work. Don't even look at president. John Mahama's presidency, there's nothing to look at. But look at his vice president work and compare to vice president Bawumia and know that if Bawumia becomes president, he can do more for you. This is the argument that MPP are making. And then please take the book for me, Mikhail, the book that Dr. Sikanko wrote. And just last week, a book has been launched in Accra. Yeah, let me take it. Thank you. A book has been launched in Accra called Dr. Bawumia and the Modern Vice Presidency. It's by Dr. H. Sikanko, PhD. And he's talking about how Bawumia's vice presidency has been significant. He quotes in this book also Father Campbell of the Catholic Church, who had also said that Dr. Bawumia's vice president has been unique. So what the MPP is pushing in this campaign is Dr. Bawumia here is far more competent than John Dramani Mahama here. So whilst the country finds itself in economic difficulty, it is still better to leave the country in the hands of one who is competent to resolve economic difficulties because Dr. Bawumia has shown that he is able to do it. John Mahama, on the other hand, they say has shown that whilst there is no economic difficulty, he drives Ghana into doom. So Dr. Bawumia has shown that between 2017 and 2020, before COVID, when there was no economic difficulty, single-digit inflation, the dollar was stable, all the economic indications were correct when Dr. Bawumia was vice president in the first term of Akufo-Addo's government. In the second term of Akufo-Addo's government, things have become difficult, and yet he's trying. So if you are looking for somebody to steer the ship in 2025, where the global economy will just be recovering, it is Dr. Bawumia that you need to trust, not John Dramani Mahama, because we know him already. That's the campaign that the MPP is pushing. Will the campaign succeed or it won't succeed? I don't know. So why I'm showing you this, especially to our younger viewers and younger journalists, why I'm showing you this analysis is that when the graphic then says, okay, can you give me back the graphic, please? Yes. When the graphic says Dr. Bawumia is preferred candidate, that is what it means. It means that the MPP campaign that look at Dr. Bawumia, look at his history, look at his role as vice president, and determine whether John Mahama's vice president is anything compared to Dr. Bawumia's vice president. If Dr. Bawumia can do this as vice president, well, see what he can do as president. What is the NDC's response? It's a clever response. They are saying that, forget about what they are saying. They've put Ghana in the mess, and the one who was really in the boat drilling Ghana into the mess was Dr. Bawumia, his vice president, and he is the economic management team boss. The NPP have responded to that as well, and they say that, well, It is the decision of the president. And then they go back and remind Ghanaians that when John Mahama was vice president, he said the same thing, that he's only vice president when he becomes president. So we can give John Mahama the benefit of the doubt. He said that he's vice president. So we saw what he did. Then he said when he becomes president, he will do more. We saw what he did when he became president as well. Is that more? Is that good? If you think that's not good, look at Dr. Bawumia's vice presidency and then give him the ticket. It is for this reason that we are not surprised at all that the survey is coming out to show that Dr. Bawumia is the preferred candidate. We are not surprised at all that Dr. Bawumia is the preferred candidate. But because of economic difficulties, if I go and do a survey today and I ask people, between NDC, MPP, they should go away. We are tired. Look at the price of Kinky. Look at the price of this. MPP people should go away. Between Dr. Bawumia and John Mahama, who do you want? You might say, I think Dr. Bawumia is not bad. That's what the survey has published. That's what is published. That's the end of the story. So those who are challenging it, they have to understand a bit more of the political analysis and see that this is very, very plausible. It's completely and absolutely plausible if you look at the way Ghana's democracy is structured. You can have a situation where people prefer Dr. Bawumia, but they think that they don't want MPP anymore.
That takes me to Kofi Asante to your appointment. You were very spot on. The word at large means they are on the run. We go on. Now, Kwabra, unim. Kwesiada we ye twemu ya mene ni yeko akramo ena ehun se Kofi Asante bedi atuo ne riders bi ejina baby ewo baby ya na police for no ejina no ena me ka che ni se kwasia ni ejina ho no ohene sa wa usuniti nti enra ne appointment ne bae no ade e ba ma adwuma ne say they know the end.
Yes.
From the beginning of the election they know the end.
Yes.
And they are just trying to run away.
That's the exit route that.
And if you know ambassador at large ne minina enya dia, I mean, even if technically we should define the at large, no, someone who is in charge of special duties. Now, a diplomat who is in charge of special duties.
But the reality is that the person is running away.
What special duties? And a byway or war a year internationally. When you will be but Kofi Asante be there too. You see, Omo adwene sometimes esusua adwene mu ha say Kofi Asante be there too. Ebusua japade ya eye oman japade a omawia emusika omde private jet asesa Ganya na adan a omo akototo eni omo omo pese omo ko bo ho ban internationally enti no omo soma no na onsan yusu ne portfolio no enfanko ambassador at large omo appointing was Edward Mahama.
Yes.
Nasigri Mahama so now we are the first
Special duties.
Now special duties no me pacho kwabra betimi abo baako a okoye if you so more appointing no ambassador at large no what in the Ghana politics mo biem I say we gwan enti Kofi Asante be there 2 hours be you na exit
Ejofu
enti say no like you rightly put it, say Gabi also says on your local politics as he said there. Oh no. They are doing it. They just want us to feel say and Kofua Ebema MPP for Buefu. Yeah, and into a month no. They are no longer in the system.
Exactly.
But who is your friend is Bawumia? Bawumia is Gabi Bawumia
puppet.
Acquire Bawumia fast obey a Kufuado running mate no. Sa CD redenomination na Kufuoye no. Nipa na oye in charge of the printing of the money no. Aye Kufuor nua kitwa bomti. The company De La Rue did the printing. Now it was Bawumia that opted for that company. That is how come Sikano a home ben prenaya and no Sikani a free Bank of Ghana security no air tried to prevent say Binko Biem no. They went and killed him. And so just to make sure say obey family ni puppets no, let's bring him closer. So time on no yeah Bank of Ghana no. And then Roko Frimpong wuye. They killed him. And so some of these people they think say we are too your friend is saying forgetting say we can easily forget and you ma akoso. You know me de say omo ankasa ahyase ehu say efunu nani abie they will lose the election. Nti omo omo abusuafo no adwane they are going aya ambassador koye wa mai nti he is at large. Monko so na monye at large they are going say edan tisada kenti mo kwa mo fa mo dan ko adan ahodo amusisie sandbox amakoto hotels na mude Brian Champo edidi animu na
what I know is that some of omo buildings ni nyina no omo ton bi ma ayed Lebanese and foreigners and omo changing names they are doing so
they are using foreigners as the face of their properties and kwabra edru ha they say echo enyunu a ye mo ne danta mama edru ha e de be hu se otwo no emu duro ni na danta was ye pam de she echo no ni apam ahye.
Okay, so let's go back to Kenya.